folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away, start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. It's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's James. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Vols. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they'll get him down that time. And the Tar Heels come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Using his legs. It's Goss. The ball is loose. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lopez. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's James. And the ball to the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
On the move now. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Back to pass. It's Lopez. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls, and right now widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out in the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lopez. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's gone. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Gets the first and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle, it's Rodgers. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Gauze. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Lewis. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. An impressive spin there. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Lopez. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's second down here.
42 Spider.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Vols come to the line with 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line, it's Lewis. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
29 Philly.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pass is intercepted. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ballgame. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but